Hey, what's up? It's me, Lon, again. Alright, so what can we go over today? Oakland has laid off 80 police officers. Some of them which are my personal friends. So, reading the Chronicle, listening to, reading about the ad, not the ads, but the statements other people were making about it. Of course, I heard a bunch of overpaid cops, and the police union wouldn't give up any money, and all kinds of other different things. Let's get a couple things out of the way. Someone wrote that in the Chronicle, Oakland PD makes $188,000 a year. Let's break that down. About $50,000 a year goes to a benefit packet. It's an arbitrary number. So if you take your benefits and you convert it into money, that adds to the salary. Do they make a lot of money? Yes, they do. Let's be completely honest. If you were making 20 bucks an hour, would you really drive into East Oakland at midnight by yourself to go break up a gang fight? Come on. So, for those of you who live in Oakland like me, be afraid. Yes, the police department is now shorter. Oakland had problems before with a bigger police department. Do you really think this is going to solve anything? And then plus I start to wonder. They saved money with the police department. So apparently there's more money out there for other departments. Who's getting the money? Somebody got the money. Who's getting it? And hey, we got to keep parks open. We laid off some cops. The gangbangers took over the parks. Now you can't go to them. Giving parks up to gangbangers or closing them, I would probably opt to close them. So, that's my one commentary on that. Don't ask me about the BART shooting. It's all messed up. The verdict was messed up. I'm going to get a whole bunch of different responses from people about did I agree, did I disagree. I'm not even touching it. When the punishment comes out, I'm telling you now, lock your doors. For those of us who have a little bit of inside information, lock your doors. That riot's going to be off the hook. But we'll wait and see. That's coming next month. From an entirely different standpoint, I'm gonna jump off of this. This is one of the reasons. I'm driving around. I have an American muscle car. I have a Mustang. I like my car quite a bit. Some of you may have Camaros. Some of you may have Corvettes, Challengers, Chargers. I'm happy about it. I'm a little bit older, and I kind of remember in the good old days. If you didn't have your own muscle car, either your dad or your brother or somebody had one, you'd borrow it, grab a Trojan out of your dad's drawer. That's what I did. You pick up your girlfriend, pick up some cheap wine that you really think is nice, but in actuality is pretty much rot gut. You drive somewhere you're really not supposed to be. You try to convince her why she should sleep with you. And for the sake of that particular evening, that backseat of that American muscle car, and in some odd cases a station wagon, would be where you lost your virginity. Those days are dead. Look, I understand Hondas are reliable cars. They're safe. They get great gas mileage. I'll give them that. They're not fun. Yes, I'm sure, like when you saw the Fast and the Furious, they're cool, but you notice the back seat didn't look very comfortable. And very seldomly was there anybody back there. And even today, my Mustang, you can get a person back there if they have no legs or a baby, that's about it. I've sat back there. It's crazy. I don't even know why they put the seat back there. You might as well just made it a two-seater. Gave me more leg room in the front. So, once again, the Japanese has killed the American dream. And this is why adolescents, teenagers, at least I hope they're teenagers, because I'm hearing horror stories of people losing their virginity at 8. So that's too much. But this is one of the reasons why it's not really fun anymore. Because, let's be honest. Like I said, I'm in my 40s. Back in the day, you would hear stories of, hey, do you have a Trojan on you? Do you have your dad? Do you have a condom that you took from your dad? They give condoms out of school and no one carries them. How many times did your wallet drop out of your back pocket? And for you guys, who are my age, you know this. Did your wallet drop out of your back pocket and your mom or your dad saw that condom ring indentation in the wallet? You can't pass it off as a silver dollar. But anyway, that's all done. So, last thing I can say is no cops in Oakland, or fewer cops in Oakland. Is a tragedy. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Tragedy. Japanese cars has killed adolescent sex. Now they get hotels they can't afford. Do it in the street. Do it in your parents' bedroom. You know, and I'll admit that's kind of cool when you're young until your parents walk in. Then you're shitting bricks. These days, you don't really have parents that walk in. It's that one mom who's either working a bunch of hours or she's all strung out, and half these kids don't even know their dad. Going to Vegas next month. I'll send another commentary next month. And like I said, good or bad, give me a review. Like my original video said, one man 5 minute of fame. This one is, I'm just bored and need something to do. So I'm Lon. I'm back. You know, eventually I'll get bored of doing this and let you guys write. And I will talk to you then. Bye.